Wow, we're here at Clark's Hill Lake, Augusta, Georgia, North Augusta, some people call it. We've just wrapped up our District 2 Championship for 2014, and we've got our first place winners, Lanny Banks.
Thanks, sir.
Congratulations. And Jody Garrison. Guys, wow, congratulations. You guys did good today, man. Y'all wind up with, how many pounds did y'all catch today to take this thing?
19, a little over 19.
Which I believe was the biggest sack of the whole tournament, right?
Yes, sir.
For both days.
Yes, sir.
You guys wound up with 32.69 pounds for the weekend. What place were y'all in yesterday when y'all headed back to the motel? Seventh place. So y'all were in the top 10. When you guys left the boat ramp this morning, what were you thinking? What was on your mind?
Really just trying to eliminate all the errors. We traveled a long way. We probably used 60 gallons of gas this week. We went all the way up the Savannah River, and so just getting there and back is, we knew the fish were there. It was just getting there and back was the biggest thing, trying to eliminate all the errors.
Yeah. So are there better fish up there, or is that just an area you guys are more comfortable with, or how
A little
would
bit
you
of
describe
both.
that?
More comfortable. We put more time practicing there, and we'd heard all the fishing reports about the hydrilla and everything here, and we felt like our chances were better there getting out of the traffic. We probably seen 1 or 2 boats the entire week. So
yeah.
We just tried to play to our strengths.
When you're catching good fish, it's comfortable not having somebody looking over the back of your motor the whole time, isn't it? Yeah. So what was the most successful things that y'all fished with the 2 days? And did it change much from day 1 to day 2?
I think going back to practice, we found some really good fish. But with them moving water, generating water, we went all the way up there the first day of the tournament, and they had dropped the lake level probably 7 to 8 feet where we were. We had 3 keepers on the first day going at about 12 o'clock. We went to our 2nd place, nothing. 3rd place, didn't catch anything. Actually went to our 4th best place, and the fish were just stacked in there. And we were throwing a Strike King 5XD crankbait on some creek channel edges. And so we left it there about 2 o'clock, and we thought we only had about 10 pounds. So when we got 13 pounds,
Pretty excited.
we know we couldn't win it the first day, but we know that, we sure didn't put ourselves in a bad spot. We didn't lose it the first day. So
put yourself in a real good position. So when y'all were fishing the creek channels, how were y'all fishing those? Were y'all throwing shallow and pulling off into deeper water?
Throwing shallow. It's like a rock shelf that came down into the channel, and got up there at a good time, and they were just feeding. We caught the biggest one today, probably the first cast. It was about 5.5, maybe 6 pounds.
Oh wow!
First cast. I gave the fish to him, unhooked it, and it was just 5. We had the limit within 5 minutes. It was just cast after cast after cast.
That's insane. Have you ever had that happen in a tournament before?
Those days are
not to that extent.
Those days are few and far between.
Yeah. Well, Lanny, when you guys are in the boat, who fishes where? How do y'all run your boat, man?
Well, it's my boat, but I normally let Jody run the front. Yeah, my back makes me sit down quite a bit.
Right.
So I just let the young guy run the front.
Well, that's good. Does he leave anything for you?
Oh yeah.
He leaves a few every now and
We
then.
have a great time.
It's always fun to catch one out of the back anyway, especially when you got a young guy up front. I'm sure he's fishing pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
Had a great time.
Fishing pretty hard. So you guys told us that this is your first season with Fishers of Men?
First year.
Well, what brought you guys to Fishers of Men?
Well, I'd always wanted to fish the trail. I had a friend that fished it probably 6 or 7 years ago, and he told me about it. I didn't have a boat. I actually pastor a church, and Lanny's a member at my church, and he goes back to the some of the federation tournaments and stuff.
Wow.
So he had tournament fishing in his blood, and I wanted to get into tournament fishing. So we just started fun fishing up on Lake Hartwell and just got hooked on it. And I said, well, why don't we just join the Fishers of Men? Just the Christian atmosphere, it's just an amazing group of guys. Jason Pierce is he's done an amazing job in our division, and just a great time. I recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, cool. That's good. and I may have asked you this earlier, but I can't remember. What was Lanny, what would you say was the most exciting thing that happened on the lake today?
The big fish, the net coming to, the handle popped out.
So wait a minute, the big fish, that was your first fish?
First fish.
So first cast, and I'm assuming he hooked that one.
Right.
How quick did you know he had a good fish on?
Pretty quick. Yeah.
Did he like squeal or anything, or what does he do when he's got one that's got him excited out?
He was saying it's a good one, it's a good one. Yeah.
All right, so you got the net.
Yeah.
Had you even got sat down good yet?
No, I just cast out, and when he had that fish on, I grabbed the net and it was still slid into the end position. I pulled it out to make the handle longer. I reckon the buttons didn't see, so it must have.
Either that or you got real excited when you pulled the handle out.
Anyway, I ended up with the handle in the net, went in the water.
It was fun.
And,
At that point, was the net around the fish?
No,
it wasn't even
I had to
even got
dive
there
in,
yet.
almost get the net, and then finally we got it with what was left of the net and netted it. So it was pretty.
If we'd had that on video, we probably could have won a video contest.
Pretty comical to watch.
So it was fun. It was fun.
Well, right after that, did y'all laugh about that pretty hard, or did it shake you up a little bit?
We did. We did. We try to keep a level head out there.
Yeah.
This is fun for us. So.
One of the best days we've had on the water in quite a while.
Cool.
So.
Well, you guys won a bunch too. What did you guys wind up winning prize-wise? I know you hadn't had a chance to add all the checks up yet.
I think a little over $1,700 for first place. I think the bonus bucks was around 200 and something. And then we got I think it's great. We had all of our entry fees paid for next year, which is huge for us. And entry fees paid to national, next year's regional, and these cool looking pies.
So probably close to $3 grand.
Yeah.
By the time you add it all up, before you soak it all up. That's good, man. Not bad for a 50 boat tournament, 49 boat tournament.
That's awesome.
$150. So y'all like 20'd your entry fee, I guess. Well, you know, this qualifies you for the national championship. That's the big one next spring. I don't remember if it's in March or April. It's going to be down in Sunshine State, I believe. Have you guys fished? I'm assuming no tournament that size before.
No, I hope they're not on bed. So.
Yeah, boy, if they are and you don't know how to do that, that's
not good.
That could get bad real quick. But hey, you know what? Go down there and learn it. So well, man, we sure appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining Fishersmen In. Great pleasure having y'all, and appreciate what y'all do to represent us. So.
Great.
Alrighty, we'll see y'all in Florida.
Awesome. See you.